Master, I feel compelled to tell you. I am uneasy fighting alongside die-hard Imperials. It seems like a foolish risk. We are always surrounded by the enemy. If it's discovered that we're working to reform the Empire, what will we do? What will happen?
Every precaution must be taken so that the truth is protected. Just don't discuss our greater plans unless you and I are in private.
This work is so grim, and I must learn to play the part of the Dark Apprentice. I've always despised those who pretend to be what they're not. Now it seems I've joined their ranks.
It has to become natural, Jaesa. Second nature.
I hear you, Master. I will follow your lead. I'm going to show you that you made the right decision taking me on. Master, may I break character for a moment? Speak as a Jedi?
I don't have a lot of time, Jaesa, but speak your mind.
I'll try to be brief. I have a confession to make. As a handmaiden on Alderaan, I was surrounded by the falseness of nobles and their political agendas. I could have used my power to expose it all and bring a corrupt system to its knees, but out of fear, I held back.
What were you afraid of?
Maybe of revealing that I'm different. Or of not being strong enough to back it up and see it through. Even now, I wonder if it's your strength that will enable me to succeed and not my own fortitude.
You have grown since those days, Jaesa. Have confidence.
Your belief in me goes a long way, Master. Still, I know myself. There's some of that Alderaanian handmaiden left in me, and I can get discouraged without tangible progress.
I promise we will build towards success.
Promises are a good start. Please bear with me, Master. I have much to learn. Master, I should have requested an audience with you some time ago. I have exciting news. In an effort to pull my own weight, I've been reaching out with my senses. I'm becoming aware of other Sith who operate in contradiction to the Empire.
How do you know this?
As I train and my sense of purpose becomes clearer, I find I'm able to scan entire planets or even quadrants of space. As my senses reach out, I recognize certain signatures, several that are like looking into a mirror. I'm seeing the same insecurity that I feel as I feign loyalty to the Empire. If there are others like us, we should find them.
This must be handled delicately, Jaesa. I'd rather you didn't pursue it than risk exposing us.
Master, I hope you have faith in me. I promise to take no unnecessary risks and to only act after you have been consulted.
You have something to tell me?
Yes, Master. I have good news. I've located the Sith I sent who are secretly opposing the Empire. It's unmistakable. They're clearly turning away from the dark side. I hope you'll allow me to reach out and befriend them.
Often come here when I'm off duty. First time I've heard anything interesting. Don't pretend to understand Sith business. But you're not allying with traitorous Sith, are you?
This does not concern you, Pierce.
Yes, right. Exactly, Master. The Lieutenant's insinuation is an insult. He'd better take care not to repeat the offense.
Noted. Won't happen again.
Sorry, Master. I was just so excited about my discoveries I forgot myself. I hope he bought it.
The situation is under control. He is none the wiser.
I hope you're right. I'll be doubly careful from now on. With your permission, I'll head out to find the light-leaning Sith I'm sensing. It will be so invigorating to unite others like us. We can begin to build a movement!
These Sith will be wary, but I have no doubt your enthusiasm will win them over.
Thank you for your belief in me. I'm off. Wish me luck, Master. Master, I'm barely holding it together. My mission, to unite with the light-leaning Sith, it was awful. They didn't trust me. They thought I was trying to trick them. The confusion I read in them, the fear, I still feel it. What's worse, most of them fled, but a few, they attacked me, and I had to... They forced my hand, Master.
Stop whimpering like a child. To achieve our goals, we have to do many things we do not wish. You must be stronger than this.
Yes, Master. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I will try to learn to steel myself and not be so desperate for results. Please don't give up on me. Master, have you noticed how much more effective in battle I've become? In light of my failure reaching out to the light side Sith, I have rededicated myself. Your example has helped me. My mind is clearer than it's ever been. My powers feel amplified.
Your increased prowess is wonderful to see.
Yes, I'm definitely anticipating attacks better. And when I use my special power, things are more distinct with much less effort. It's all thanks to your guidance, Master. Master, one of the Sith I tried to connect to has contacted me. It seems he's ready to trust us. His name is Lord Emmerich. He's an overseer on Korriban who secretly trains hand-selected acolytes to follow the light.
He risks much operating right under the nose of the Dark Council.
That's why he's seeking me out. Emmerich knows he won't last long, and he's hoping we'll look after his disciples, help consolidate their power and guide them in the galaxy. With your permission, I'd like to reach out to them and keep in contact.
Use your special power and best judgment, Jaesa. Be sure each can be trusted before you draft them.
Yes, Master. I will err on the side of caution always. You're teaching me to find sustenance from within, independent of outside forces and direct results. And the moment I let go of my need for obvious progress, progress is achieved. This reinforces everything you have told me. Master? I am plagued. It's about Overseer Emmerich. His work is so important. Training Sith acolytes to secretly embrace the light? I sense that he won't be able to hide much longer. If only we could help him find a secure way to continue his efforts.
Safety is an illusion, Jaesa. There will always be risk.
I know, Master, but there's risk and then there's risk. There has to be a place where he can work with more autonomy and less scrutiny. But it's probably a dream. I'll try to remain at peace over it. Master, a terrible development. The other night, I couldn't sleep. I sensed a kindred Sith who was in distress, and I ventured out. When I found him, I realized he was one of Overseer Emmerich's pupils. But he was shockingly wounded, his body twisted and dying.
I hope you were able to save him.
I tried, but he was too severely ravaged. All he was able to tell me was that a terrifying Sith discovered his nature and abducted him to a strange place. He said other of Emmerich's students were rounded up as well. I sensed pain and cruelty like I've never imagined. He died in my arms.
Do you have a sense of what's happened to the rest?
I do, Master. And it chills me. I've reached out to the others and become aware of their captor. One of the most concentrated sources of malice I've ever encountered. A Sith Lord named Sendence. He is systematically hunting light-side Sith and torturing them into darkness or death.
That is deeply disturbing.
Yes. I feel compelled to confront this monster. It's only a matter of time before he discovers Overseer Emmerich and possibly even us.
This Sith is your destiny, Jaesa. The test that will determine your place in the galaxy. You must confront him. Alone. You will either stand up to his torment and be confirmed, or you will succumb and fall to corruption.
Master, I grow hollow. I hope I can weather this darkness.
You have what it takes, Jaesa. I know it.
Your belief strengthens me. I promise I will return. Master, it is done. Overseer Emmerich and his pupils are safe. Lord Sendence is no more. He was pure malevolence, like nothing I'd ever imagined. He tried to twist and unnerve me, but I emerged from the battle grounded and sure. The new start you gave me, this journey of discovery you have enabled, is complete.
You have accomplished much, Jaesa. Well done.
I feel neither pride nor thankfulness nor relief. It simply is what it is. My fight with Sendence was the most intense and difficult experience of my life. but the details are meaningless, so do not ask me to elaborate.
I will respect that.
Thank you, Master. Now, I must meditate. Master, I am aware of no doubt nor insecurity within me. My clarity has never been more pronounced. I've grown to respect your tempered and patient approach to our goals. Someday, I know you will take the Empire in a new direction and bring lasting peace.
You are and will be an integral part of my future plans.
I'm proud to help you in your pursuits. I'm convinced we will make a great mark on this galaxy. However I can serve and whatever I can do to impart my gifts on your future offspring and followers, you can count on me.
I encourage you to have children, Jaesa. Perhaps your power of clarity can be passed down, and I will train and guide your family as my own.
You honor me, Master.